One day till the Holiday Classic Championship. Today at the Show Me Center, several various games in the consolation brackets. Some of these teams getting to play at the Show Me Center for the first time in this tournament. Kelly and Scott County Central, the first game on the night playing in a one-off, and then the semifinals of the consolation bracket is going on later tonight. It'll feature Woodland and Cape Central, Saxony Lutheran and Delta. Now after tonight, we will have the full slate set for the final day of the championship. The title game is currently set for Thursday, tomorrow night at 8:30, excuse me. At Jackson High School, the Missouri-Illinois Challenge, a big wrestling meet featuring 6 schools, 3 from this side of the river and 3 from Southern Illinois. Also tonight, the Sykeston Tri-Meet. Bulldogs will be hosting Kelly and North County. One more high school story. After becoming the first girls golfer in Cape Central history to reach state, Tiger senior Harper McLeod will continue her career golfing at Columbia College next year. Today, SEMO Athletics announced an update on its renovation plans for its football and soccer home, Houck Field. SEMO's Board of Governors has directed the university to prepare bid Phase 2 of the stadium project. Athletic Director Brady Barkey noting that in a press release, while there is no guarantee that the project will move forward, finalizing construction plans, documents, putting out the project for a bid is a step in the right direction. A proposed Phase 2 includes a 6-level building that would include a press box, offices, meeting rooms, locker rooms, and a sports medicine facility. The project will be put out for bid in March with an update on if it will move forward, expected sometime in April. We've got more sports later tonight.